Hello and welcome to the New Economy Watch. I'm Patricia Sobka.
And I'm Bruce Francis.
And up next, giving online images a 3D perspective.
And David Brady of Steinbro Funds will be here to answer your tech stock questions. So pick up the phone and give us a call, 1-800-304-FNET.
Well, have you ever wanted to buy something online, but wish you could make it bigger, twirl it around, maybe see the back of it?
All the time. Well, TrueSpectra has some software that lets online shoppers do just that. Joining us now is Sasha Radulovic. She's Chief Executive, TrueSpectra. Good to have you with us.
Thank you. Good to be here.
What's the challenge here in making things look better online? What's the big challenge?
Well, the key problem is that anybody that has large catalogs of pictures to publish online has to currently go through a costly manual process of preparing images for the web. Typically, it's using desktop tools where you load high-resolution images into desktop tools and creating views manually ahead of time. So typically, if you have a retailer, let's say, that has 50,000 products to publish online, they have to create three views out of every single picture, a little thumbnail for browsing, intermediate and detailed version. So in total, 150,000 images that have to be manually created ahead of time. So that process costs a lot of money, takes a lot of time, and that's the problem that TrueSpectra solves.
So what does your software then allow them to do?
Our software automates the process of publishing of images to the web. We make images real-time and dynamic, so out of a single high-resolution source, we can publish images in multiple sizes. We can adjust color on the fly to present accurate color on the monitor. We can serve images to various devices, so from PCs to interactive television, let's say, or wireless devices. It's repurposing of content, everything out of a single source.
And who uses it?
Our customers are Federated Stores, Macy's and Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom's, Sears, Target, Blockbuster Video, Excite Japan. So they're using a palette of our solutions that we offer.
So outside of retailers, do you see other applications for your software?
Well, e-commerce was our first target. Anybody that has catalogs of pictures is a potential client of ours. We have customers in news and entertainment space where they have catalogs of pictures to publish online. We are currently working on supply chain integration efforts. We just announced the partnership with QRS and Blue Martini. We're working together with NRF on supply chain integration of product visuals as well as other information where manufacturers can share or allow their product images to be shared across the supply chain, eliminating the cost that retailers have today of taking those images and at the same time being able to control how their brand is represented.
So it sounds like as a corporate strategy, you've realized that this e-commerce thing isn't going to help you grow your revenue forever. You've got to look out of the traditional consumer business-to-consumer areas and find new applications for
that. Is correct, but the way the company started was actually looking at how to best deal with images in a network-based environment, and as e-commerce happened, we saw that as a beachhead and the best way to get our technology to the market. We have a horizontal platform on the top of which any kind of imaging application can be built, and we saw e-commerce as a natural first step for us. Now we're looking in media.
Did you take some hits there as a lot of those e-commerce companies went belly up?
Well, things have slowed down, but we've successfully transitioned from .com companies into larger brick-and-mortar companies, and I think the business is doing quite well.
Okay, now you recently closed your third round of financing, correct?
No, we are in the process of closing our third round of financing. We've closed 2 rounds so far, $30 million in capital.
Is an IPO in the future for you?
Yes. But right now,
but not in these capital market.
Well, the focus is really on building the business and getting it to profitability, and I believe that IPO market is also going to open up in a near future, and then I guess we'll see.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Sasha Radulovic with TrueSpectra.